Good evening and welcome to Thai PBS World. Despite bruising attacks by the opposition, the Prayut government easily survived the censure debate and the subsequent vote of confidence. But that is certainly not the end of the troubles it is facing. The dissolution of the Future Forward Party has unleashed a rush of student rallies on campuses across the country. And if not properly handled, many believe Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha could be facing a potentially bigger threat than what his government has just gone through.
The campus of Kasetsart University on Vipavari Rangsit Road on Saturday night was turned into a sea of flashlights from mobile phones waved by thousands of students to the shout, "Out with dictatorship." Similar rallies have been taking place over the past 1 week on campuses at several other universities across the country. They all have one single message: it's time for Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha to go. Many admitted that the last straw was the dissolution of the Future Forward Party. But it looks like their objective now is going beyond venting their frustrations at what they see as injustice the young political party suffered at the hands of the Constitutional Court, which had it dissolved last month. As the anti-Prayut campus demonstrations escalate, the more vocal the students are in their demand. Now they are saying they will not rest until Prime Minister Prayut quits and the constitution amended so that the Senate would no longer serve as a power base for the military. Thailand has not seen student activism of this scale for decades. Thai PBS World has talked to several of the students' activists over the past few days, and they all maintain that their campus rallies were spontaneous. They dismissed charges that they are being manipulated by politicians and supporters of the Future Forward Party. And they said that what the students want is change.
I think the first reason that we do a flash mob in a manner like this is because that we want to provide a space for Mahidol students to express their anger, their grievances, and their desire to see a better change in the future. And I believe that this is by doing the flash mob yesterday is what we can achieve forward.
In a forum organized by Thai PBS World last week, students insisted that they are not acting under the influence of any particular persons or groups. They said they had closely followed the political situation and have a good comprehension of the current state of affairs of the country. They openly accused Prime Minister Prayut and the military of scattering the country's democracy and being responsible for its current economic woes. A group of MPs representing 3 small parties were quick to apprehend the magnitude of the sudden outbreak of the student activism. They today submitted a proposal to House Speaker Chun Lik-pai for an extraordinary House session to debate the students' demands. While voicing support for the campus rallies, the MPs cautioned the students against taking to the streets as it could end up in violence. Lending support to the proposal is Kamnoon Sithisaman, a member of the Senate, who agreed that the government should be open to listening to grievances of the students. What is remarkable about the ongoing campus rallies is that students at universities or even high schools not known for political activism before are also asserting themselves this time. Prom Sin Bunchan from Bangkok University, an elite private university, is among the vanguard of his fellow students who have responded to the dissolution of Future Forward Party with rallies on their campus. Prom Sin told Thai PBS World that the students are fed up with what they see as widespread corruption, cronyism, and the unchecked role of the military in politics. He said the students want to see changes, and the first thing they want to see is for Prime Minister Prayut to resign.
Students we talked to said they are ready to ratchet up their activities, and what their next move will be is something that certainly will be closely watched. And that's all for Thai PBS World tonight. Thank you for watching.